Which is crazy because of how big they are.
妙な連中ばかり出てきやがる。
どこから私たちの隙を伺っていたのかもしれないわね。
じゃあ今の奴ら茶ワニのこと助けに来たんじゃねえのか？
本当の目的は俺たちの命と子供たちみたいだった。でもマスターの依頼でまず茶ひげは消されたんだ。味方のはずなのに。
Yeah, they were not friends. At least not the definition of friendship that I know. Oh, man.
そんな非道な奴のところへあの子供たちは絶対に返せない。
お前たち子供ら頼むぞ。
待てルフィ、さらわれたのは俺の体だ。チョッパー、こんな体じゃ戦えねえ。おめえいつもの変形的な豆よこせ。怪物になる豆。
But yeah, you've never used it before. Could screw up his body. I don't know about this. Oh boy. Never thought I'd see a super version of this. He is not going to be able to control this. We already knew Chopper had a hard time, like, controlling this, right? So, Frankie with no experience? Come on. Yeah, like we thought.
どこで手に入れたか知らねえが、この鉄人フランキーってやつはベガパンクのレーザーを体に仕込んでやがる。一通り体を切り刻んでレーザーシステムさえ奪ったら。
Oh, so they want to keep Frankie for a second. Jesus.
船を奪いに来た海軍のバカどもはどうなっている？
はい、乱戦状態となっており。
つまり
Well, they were by the water, right? Last time we saw them. So it's time to drink? Him? So you got Kool-Aid now? What is this?
残りの兵は今のうちに避難させておけ。死にたくなきゃな。シュロロ。シュロロロロロロロロロロロロ。
Good, we didn't get a third laugh there. We didn't need that. Of course, if they're kidnapping you, they gotta be perverted. In the Frankie body.
何言ってるこの男。こいつオカマだ。クールだな。少し黙ってろ。口うるさいやつはクールじゃねえ。だがお前の体にくっついている武器がどうやらクールな。
I mean, everything is cool.
私はその報酬は。So cool.
Maybe they're just saying so cool and cool all the time because they're freezing their ass off the whole time. So their brain has rotted to everything is cool. Meaning maybe cool is not always a good thing. Put some clothes on. Something we don't want you to do, Nami.
仲間が来るってそれは当然俺たちが来るように仕掛けてやる。人は雪山の足跡をたどらずにはいられねえ。ずいぶんわかりやすくついてんな。おいフランキーやめろって。あれ
That's not good. There hasn't been enough screaming Luffy. That's like something that needs to happen in every arc, right? That's like a guarantee.
ゴムゴムのレッドリング
I guess that's how you can punch spikes and not cut the living shit out of your hands.
なるほど。一筋縄じゃいかんな。
ゴムゴムの
デッドエンドだ。
Might as well use the classic.
ただの防御じゃ戦いに無駄があるってデイリーが言ってたぞ。一発残らず倍の力で打ち返す攻撃に変えろって。
Ah, strengthen that ability he's been using forever. Okay, is this gonna help at all? Come on, Frankie, one hit on them.
一番手こずってんだよ。
体がホットだぜ。
You can do it.
つら仲間割れか。なめやがって。
Probably not for long, because you're still cool.
森の山は武器の宝庫だ。
氷の山の頂上がレミフランキ上上
その氷塊は避けさせねえ。
横からも敵敵
There we go, one. Okay, that's what we needed. 1 out of 100 attacking the actual enemy. When you go into Berserk mode, you gotta at least get one accurate hit.
やるじゃねえかフランキー
Oh, yeah, okay. Just don't make noise around him until he calms down.
ゴムゴムのエレファントガン
Or knock him out. That works too.
一番の大技しまったごめんなフランキーとチョッパー後でチョッパーに怪我見てもらうから待て
Frankie Chopper.
言ったはずだ。雪山は俺たちの庭だと。追いつくのは不可能。
助けて猿見てよーし
Well, fortunately, you have hacks, so climbing should be easy. Or not.
くそ雪山広いから逃がすと面倒だぞ
Oh, is that Law? Yep.
おお、居候のトラファルガーローか。いいところであった。
We saw what he... It doesn't matter if you're technically working with him. If you're in his way... God, that ability.
てめえ、何のつもりだ。
Yeah, they're not going to understand, but Law is on his own program.
ショック。
Oh. Even a shock ability. So are we just gonna never see their faces? Like they weren't worth looking at?
ありがとう違うあんた私の体返してよナミールフィ
Oh yeah, they had to find him anyway, so this is convenient.
お前らは偶然ここへ来たんだろうが、この島には新世界を引っかき回せるほどのある重要な鍵が眠ってる。
What the hell could that be?
新世界で生き残る手段は2つ。四皇の傘下に入るか、挑み続けるかだ。
So protection.
尽きてって玉じゃねえよな、お前。
Holy shit.
ああ俺は船長がいい
Yeah, see? So you have kind of like... That makes sense. Like, Luffy's not going to get protection from somebody because Yeah, he's the captain. That's just not how he works. So without, as we've seen what protection can do, when we saw in Fishman Island, like an emperor could technically give you protection. And I would think if anyone was gonna, like, if Luffy had anyone do that, it would be Shanks, right? Like, but I don't think that would even be a thing between either of them, because it's just not Luffy's style. Which, I mean, he, you know, from his past, you know, looking up to Shanks and stuff, that's just not Shanks' style. So I just don't see that happening. So obviously that means he has to fight them all. So does that mean that Luffy eventually has to fight Shanks? Like it just seems like it's an inevitability, him and then like all the other ones. So it's something I don't really think about a lot, but yeah, Luffy has to really fight everybody if he wants to be always in charge. Oh shit! An alliance. But what does an alliance entail? It's not like join his crew, so one of the four emperors, which one would it be? Would it be Shanks? God, I forget her name. The big lady? Him actually wanting an alliance, like, it's a little shocking from what Law's been kind of on his own program, but at the same time, maybe this is what he was really wanting. I mean, he did technically help Luffy, so maybe that there might have been like intention or reasoning for doing that, though he was there and he could do something and help, but maybe there was a motive to that as well. Because of that, Luffy might feel like he, I don't know about owes him, but like, yeah, maybe owes him. But yeah, I'm wondering, what does an alliance entail compared to, you know, joining the crew or joining, like, we've seen people that they've been friends with and not necessarily like in the Straw Hats, but like friends with or whatever. But yeah, I'm curious about that. Well, somebody doesn't trust him. I don't think it. The one I would think it would be the freaking big lady, right? Like, for Luffy to want. I mean, we saw what happened in Fishman Island, so. Because Shanks, that might. It's gotta be. They're really not gonna tell us. It is the best situation, though. Because now he has to, like, put them all back together and everything. And there could be, like, consequence. I mean, obviously you have to help him now with whatever this is. I feel like this could go good, could go bad. There's that too. The added step. Didn't we learn about this? Luffy being like that? It's crazy to see Luffy. I mean, that is Luffy, but all the shit he went through a couple years ago, like, you would think that would, like, make the way he looked at things different, but still going by that. Yeah, is everybody going to... That's the other thing when you have, you know, crewmates and stuff. And you got to follow your captain, but not everybody's going to be on the same level or agree as much.
戻ったぜ
That's just a risk you have when you make decisions as a captain.
やっぱり俺は俺にかけるぜスーパー
よかったわねフランキー。もうチョッパーの体には入らないでほしい。二度と。
でも戻ったけどなんだこのボロボロな体。お前ら人の体に何してくれてんだよ。
ああすいませんこいつが悪いんで
な
お
に
前
なんて私だけたらい回しなの。フランキーの次はサンジ君。人事だから笑いなよ。
Well, they got to find. Yeah, I guess they couldn't fix everything yet.
チョッパーとフランキーは互いの体があるから魂は元に戻せるがナミの体はサンジが侍探しに持ってっちまったんだからナミの魂
You gotta
は
find.
余ったサンジの体に入るしかね
なんとかしてよ、あんた。
体がねえと無理だ。
So you're just kind of stuck.
ああ助けてんだこいつら
Poor kids.
こんな厄介なもんほっとけ。
Ooh.
薬漬けにされてるらしい。
わかってるよ。調べたから。
人の巨大化ってのは何百年も前から推進されてる世界政府の研究だ。
Oh shit! So this has been going on
そんなこと。
for a while.
好きなだけ巨大な兵士を増産できりゃ政府に敵はいなくなる。これを成功させてシーザーは政府やベガパンクの花を明かそうって腹だろうがそうそううまくいかねえよ。本気で助けてえのか。どこの誰かもわからねえガキどもだぞ。
ええ、見ず知らずの子供たちだけど、この子たちに泣いて助けてと頼まれたの。マスターはうまく騙してここへ連れてきたようだけど、本人たちだってもうとっくにあの施設がおかしいと気づいてる。
Yeah, they're catching on.
仲間を置いてきゃしねえよナミやチョッパーがそうしてんだから俺もそうするあとサンジが侍をくっつけたがってたお前俺たちと同盟組むんなら協力しろよ
やっぱ分かってねえようだなお前同盟って共通の目的を達成するために限って協力し合う関係のことだって思ってんだろ
当然。
言っとくがルフィの思う同盟って多分少しずれてるぞ
友達見てんだろ
主導権を握ろうと考えてんならそれも甘い
そうなんだってよ
思い込んだ上に曲がらねえこいつのたちの悪さはこんなもんじゃねえ自分勝手さではすでに4校クラスと言える
大変だそら
お前の仲間の要求は同盟に全く関係が。
鼻くそ飛んできたぞバカ野郎。
悪い
俺今避けられない。
悪い悪い
ああ、いや、わかった。時間もねえ。じゃあ侍の方はお前らで何とかしろ。ガキどもに投与された薬のことは調べておく。繊維はドイツだ。一緒に来い。シーザーの目を盗む必要がある。
Once he wipes that booger off his face.
よしこれでオッケー
悪いな。俺今動けねえからよろしく頼む。
Wait, is he on his? Yeah, this guy isn't used to that. Oh, you took him off your head.
シーザー屋はお前たちと白竜屋の G5 を消し去りガキどもを奪い返すつもりだ。それが達成されるまで奴の攻撃はやまない。4年前の大事件で犯罪者になり下がった元政府の科学者
Probably rightfully so.
誰かがいるという事実が漏れればあいつはこの絶好の隠れ家を失うことになる。だからお前らを全力で殺しに来る。懸賞金3億ベリー、殺戮兵器を所持するガスガスの実ドギア系の能力者、それがシーザー・クラウンだ。 秋をまとえない者は決して近づくな。俺は一足先に研究所へ戻る。
で、そのマスターを俺たちとお前で誘拐すりゃいいんだな。
そういうことだ。
だが誘拐して一体何を？
金か。しかしマスターってやつが一番偉いんじゃ。
誘拐して誰から身代金取んの？
目的は金じゃない。
Of course, think about the money.
混乱？
どういう意味だ？
成功してもいねえのに、その先の話を
The
今する。
confusion,
とにかく
like, of things that are going on.
集中しろ。決して簡単じゃない。俺の計画はその時にゆっくり全員に話す。ただしシーザーの誘拐に成功した時点で事態はおのずと大きく動き出す。
They're pretty used to chaos.
引き返せねえ。残りの仲間もしっかり説得しとけ。
ああ、わかった。
鉄筋のスムージー。氷点フェンボック。縄引きのチャッペン。スモーカーさん。やはり彼
Oh yeah, I forgot their
囚人たちに間違いあり
their
ません。
bodies are still switched.
少々異形をなしていますが。
どうなってんだ。4年前の事故での囚人たちの生存者ゼロって報告は何だったんだ。
I think that's kind of obvious now that, yeah, there wasn't accurate things told.
知らねえよ。
It's starting to get really action-packed now. I feel like these arcs, they always start like a little slow, but really pick up once you kind of know what's going on, or at least who the main villain is.
出なくていい。扉を開けたって報告だろう。
But how is he going to compare to other people they fought? They fought Logia types before.
わめくだけ耳障りだ。こんなに客が溢れることもそうはない。もう今回は実験体の捕獲はいい。
音を願います。こちらは炎の土地。指示通り扉を開きました。ダメだ、マスター出てくれねえ。
来るぞ。なんなんだよ。扉の中から出てきたあれは。
仲間たちもやられた。とにかく走れ。
Jesus. God damn. Looks like a volcano eruption. I mean, even though it's not, obviously, but it's got that look.
なんなんだ、あの山よりでけえ塊。
Are you gonna be able to escape it? I don't think so. That thing's gonna eat you. I'm surprised they've lasted this long.
紹介しよう。
Oh.
世にも珍しいスライム型の生物。
It does have that texture. Oh, nice toxic gases as well.
島から出られやしねえ。久しぶりの外はどうだ？スマイリー。
Smiley? You name your gelatin slime pet thing Smiley? I don't see happiness from this. Where's the smile? Or maybe it makes other people smile while they choke? Yeah, that's a big ass slime. Well, those were some action-packed episodes. Some big, like, decent info dumps, but I think the biggest thing we got from that was the alliance with Law and Luffy and everybody. My thinking is, whenever you make a big decision like that, you have to make sure your entire, like, crew, you know, goes along with it and everything. And not everybody is always going to be on the same page. So I'm curious if, like, how other people that are not there are going to take it. I feel like it'll be fine. when it comes to that. I mean, Luffy is the captain, so he makes the decisions. But I'm curious, what emperor are they going for? I mean, the one that makes the most sense, obviously, is, you know, the person that Luffy dealt with on Fishman Island. It makes the most sense. But especially with Luffy agreeing, if he had said Shanks or something, I don't think he would have agreed. So it just, but I don't know. It's just, it feels like a very like, just a big decision, but something that I feel it's just so much risk involved. I don't know. I'm a little worried about it just because we don't know all the information, how they're going to do that, how this applies to taking down an emperor in the first place, and what is the reward for doing that? What is the outcome? What is Luffy? Now, if it's like, if it's that lady, then I guess, like, it makes sense. But then if you take, I feel like if you take out an emperor out, doesn't an emperor have to come in, you would think? So it's just, I feel like there's so many, like, it just feels like a very big decision, like something that's just huge, and bigger than it seems. Like, like when I heard it, I thought, like, it's big, but the more I thought about it, and now that I'm thinking about it now, it just feels huge, and I'm just a little worried about it. But anyway, thank you for watching. If you're new to the channel, make sure you subscribe, smash that like button, hit that notification bell. You can also check out these episodes early and uncut over on Patreon, patreon.com/ajrich123. Thank you for watching, and I will see you guys next time. Bye-bye.